I found my GoPro. Don't ask. I went to get my, well, I got a cheap Dragonfly 4K camera. Spent like 70 bucks for it, so I figured I was going to grab it instead of using my phone, and what I thought was my Dragonfly camera was my GoPro, so there we go. And it looks like I discovered a problem in the basement. Lights didn't come on automatically. I don't know why that is. Oh, well. I'm sure they could survive a day without light, so I'll just let it run a little bit longer. But today, we're gonna plant some carrots outside in a container that I got, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so here's what I went with. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it. Just a mix of carrots. I've been wanting to try a, I don't know what you call it, just like a salad mix. And yes, I know I'm a month early, but I set this up to be like a cold frame. So I'm hoping in about 20 days they'll actually start sprouting, which will put us into March. And, well, we don't really, I mean, we still get cold days, but we don't really get any good freeze. So we'll see how it goes. And I went through and kind of mixed this all up already. I'm just looking for any hard lumps they might encounter. Not really finding too much. So we should be good to go. I'm thinking 3 rows. Oh, about 3 inches apart. Oh, what's this say? 1/2 inch planting. Well, about 1 inch spacing. 2 inches. Wow. Okay, I might do this differently then. I tried carrots last year, and I guess I got them in the ground too late because, well, they didn't get very big at all, so. Oh Lord, how do I want to do these? So yeah, smoking. Smoking has not been going well at all. That sucks too. Trying everything I can not to smoke. And every time I think I'm getting ahead, something comes up. Which makes me really stress out even more. And, well, you know, when that happens, you don't ever really quit smoking, so. Which is a bummer. Okay, so trying to get these 1 inch to 2 inches apart. Not quite as easy as I thought. I might get some of those, oh, they're like clay covered seeds. I can't think what they're called. And I just recently, in the last couple weeks, discovered or heard something about them. I didn't even know that was the thing. Yeah, this is horrible spacing, but I mean, this is a, yeah, I don't know, about a foot and a half tall container, so we got plenty of room. And I can always thin later if they're not looking like they're doing too well. Yeah, so much for spacing, huh? Okay, rainbow blend, that's what they're called, right on the front. Okay, so not really a good way to do this. So pull some in from tops and mix it all up. Like I said, just an experiment. I've never had any luck with any type of tubular. Potatoes didn't do too bad for me last year, which was a kind of a shock. I had to skip the whole watering thing with you guys. I just went ahead and lightly drizzled on with the can. But every time I tried to record, bikes came by with their speakers blaring. It's like, oh, don't want a copyright strike, or should I just wait? So I chose to wait. But yeah, these are all weathered in, and we'll cover them up with plastic. Now my biggest concern is how many times I'm gonna come out and forget to uncover this when we get some decent heat going. So I'll leave it up to you guys. Don't let me forget. And I'm just going to use these little bitty clips to do this, so that's all I got. But it should work. I'll come back later with the rubber band and put on this. Yeah, there we go. Makeshift, I don't say greenhouse, just row cover, I guess. I don't know what you'd call it. Okay, we'll do a little quick update. See, I think these are, when did I record last? I think these are 2-week-old. Utah celery and the curly parsley has yet to come up, but the pak choi is doing pretty good. And you guys have seen these before. These are, I think, 3.5 weeks in, almost 4. Onions, they're about 2 weeks in. And you can see we still got some blank spots for them. Some more bunching onions, one came up. Broccoli, coming up pretty good. Spicy globe basil, nothing yet. And more, is that broccoli? Yeah, more broccoli. Did I tell you right? Yeah, broccoli on both those, so they're all coming up. Nothing on that onion and nothing on chives. So yeah, I don't know what's up with those. They might be too deep, so I might give it another week, then root around in there with something and see if they're growing, just can't get to the surface. These came out of the basement. Transplants. I don't know if you guys ever seen oregano. It just dries right up. I had to prune this back and it's got some new foliage down in there. So that's a new one to me. Oh, what do we got in here? Okay, first row is cabbage. More cabbage. Cauliflower. Cauliflower, we got some basil, cinnamon, some dill, basil Italian, and some are savory down at the end. And it looks like we only have one dill coming up, so not too bad. I'll be happy with that. So next up is our patch of random peas. I think we got green arrow and sugar snaps. So yeah, 4 green arrows, then 4 sugar snaps, and they're doing pretty good. Oddly though, they're all staying nice and moist except for this one cell keeps drying out, and I don't know why. It's the weirdest thing. I'm back around the house now, and I keep forgetting we have strawberries back here. I keep forgetting to check on them. But yeah, I think these will be, they didn't produce anything last year and they're just bare root. So this will be the end of the first year, start of their second, so I'm just amazed that they're still alive because I keep forgetting they're back here. Something new we started too is strawberries. And we actually have, let's see what else I get. 2 grapevines and 2 raspberries that we're going to do in the next video as soon as I find somewhere to put them. And then I'm going to transplant the 2 raspberries we have up there already and the grapevine, move them all together. So yeah. Okay, I had to switch over to my phone. My GoPro does not like the lighting down here at all. I can't even, I've adjusted the frames per second. It's just wibbly wobbly. So little update. These came up quick. The Shanghai green choy, I was very impressed. Looks like I need to get them a little bit watered too. But yeah, I'm looking forward to those. Let's see, this is our lavender. 30 days in the fridge. And it's been, I think, 3 days. You'll see that in another video. Hopefully it works. So, about the only thing left I need to work on is we got to get the, I drew a blank. Aloe vera worked on. We're going to take these up to farmer's market. More like a swap meet. People show up with all kinds of stuff, animals, plants. That one's got a vine growing in it. I might just leave it, but that thing's out of control. And there's another one back up over there. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be working on. And the spider plants back there. This one. I thought there was more. Our blue containers. Those will all be going to the farmer's market. So yeah. A little bit of work cut out for me. I think it's going to be on March 4th. I do believe it is March 4th. So that is it. Wasn't a whole lot to do this weekend. It's been a nice, sunny, kind of warm. And I didn't expect it. I thought it was still going to be cloudy and rainy, but the weather loves to change. So yeah, that's all I had planned. I'll check back in a few days, see how it goes. Maybe we can get those strawberries and raspberries in the ground, but take it easy. We'll catch you guys next time. Adios.